can confirm Vanderpump Rules star James Kennedy was arrested on suspicion of domestic violence. Details are few, but former co-star and ex-girlfriend Kristen Doty reposting TMZ's story on Instagram with this cryptic caption, "Finally." Police tell ET officers responded to James's Burbank home on Tuesday in regards to a late-night spat between the Bravo star and an unknown woman.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we have a major story coming from the world of reality TV that you won't want to miss. We're talking about James Kennedy, known to many as the fiery and charismatic star from Bravo's hit show Vanderpump Rules, has found himself on the wrong side of the law. On December 10th, James was arrested at a residence in Burbank on charges that are as serious as they are troubling. It all unfolded late at night when law enforcement received a distressing call from an unidentified woman. She alleged that her boyfriend, none other than James Kennedy himself, had physically assaulted her. According to her account, James lifted her up and threw her to the ground in a fit of anger. When the police arrived at the scene, they didn't take long to determine that this was indeed a domestic incident. After an investigation, officers took James into custody, booking him on misdemeanor domestic battery charges. Kennedy was booked into the local jail, and his bail was set at $20,000, which he posted. He was released shortly thereafter, but he awaits further legal review. This isn't just a mere allegation, it's a situation that could have severe implications for Kennedy's career and personal life. As fans of Vanderpump Rules, this news might come as a shock. James has always been a polarizing figure on the show, known for his dramatic flare-ups and tumultuous relationships. But seeing this translate into real life is something else entirely. What does this mean for James Kennedy's future on the show? Bravo has yet to release a statement, but past incidents with other stars suggest that they take these allegations very seriously. Could this be the end of his reality TV career? Only time will tell. Now I want to turn the conversation over to you. What do you think about this situation? Were you surprised to hear about James Kennedy's arrest? And how do you think this will affect his future on Vanderpump Rules? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. While the police documents confirm a domestic incident occurred, critical details remain unclear. The identity of the woman involved in the incident has not been confirmed. What exactly transpired leading to the 911 call remains under investigation. Whether formal charges will be filed is pending review by legal authorities. On December 14, amidst a whirlwind of media coverage and public scrutiny, Allie took to Instagram to share her thoughts and feelings about the ordeal. Her message was simple yet profound. She wrote, "Thank you to everyone who has reached out with love and support and for checking in on me. I'm okay and taking the time I need right now." Allie ended her message with a sincere expression of gratitude towards her supporters. She thanked them for their kindness and for respecting her privacy during what she described as a deeply personal and challenging moment. It's a reminder of the human side of these celebrity stories, which can often get lost in the sensational headlines. Allie's response raises important questions about how we engage with celebrity news. It's a call to empathy and understanding, especially when real people are going through real struggles. As fans and spectators, it's crucial we remember that behind every story, there are human emotions and consequences at play. How we respond and engage with such news can truly make a difference. It's not just about consuming content, it's about being mindful of the lives affected. Allie's request for privacy and respect is something we can all reflect on as we discuss and disseminate these kinds of news stories. If you appreciate Allie's courage and honesty, let her know by sending positive messages and respecting her request for privacy. It's times like these that kindness can shine the brightest. What do you think about Allie's response? How do you approach celebrity news when real-life issues like these come to light? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Now, shifting from personal statements to the legal arena, the aftermath of James Kennedy's arrest has sparked not only media frenzy, but also a significant legal response. With allegations this serious, both the public and the legal system are watching closely. Just days after his arrest, James Kennedy's legal team came forward with a statement that aimed to set the record straight from their perspective. They announced that they are conducting their own investigation into the allegations brought forth by the Burbank Police Department. In their statement, they emphasize, "We are in the process of conducting our own investigation into the allegations levied against James." James. It's a typical move in cases like this where the stakes are high and public opinion can sway significantly. Moreover, his attorneys pointed out that no injuries occurred during the incident. This detail could be crucial in how this case is perceived legally and publicly. It's an aspect that, according to them, supports their hope that formal charges will not be filed by the Burbank City Attorney's Office. For those unfamiliar, the decision to file formal charges involves reviewing the evidence, witness statements, and any relevant legal precedents. It's not just about the initial arrest. It's about what the prosecutors believe can be proven in court. So, what does this mean for James? Well, if charges are not filed, it could significantly affect his public image and career. On the flip side, if charges are filed, we could be looking at a lengthy legal battle that would undoubtedly keep this story in the headlines. As we continue to follow this case, we'll keep you updated on all developments. The legal processes can be complex and drawn out, but they are crucial in determining the truth and ensuring justice is served. What are your thoughts on the legal response to James Kennedy's arrest? How do you think this will play out? Share your predictions and opinions in the comments below. While the legal and personal ramifications of James Kennedy's arrest continue to unfold, it's important to provide a fuller picture of the events leading up to that night. Understanding their context can often give us deeper insights. James Kennedy and Allie LEWBER, who have been in a committed relationship for nearly 3 years, were seen out at a high-profile event just hours before the incident. The couple attended a glamorous holiday party hosted by Kathy Hilton for DirecTV in Beverly Hills. The event was a star-studded affair, featuring an array of Bravo celebrities. Footage from the party shows James and Allie enjoying their time together, mingling with guests, and showing no signs of the conflict that would unfold later that night. This position between their public appearances and private realities is something that often catches both fans and the media off guard. It raises questions about the complexities of personal relationships and the pressures that can simmer beneath the surface, even during seemingly joyful occasions. It's a reminder that what we see in public can be very different from private truths. How do you reconcile these public and private personas? It's a challenge not only for those in the public eye, but for anyone who faces the scrutiny of others. The dynamics of James and Allie's relationship, like those of many couples, are multifaceted and subject to pressures we might not fully understand or see. As we discuss these events, I encourage you to think about the complexities of relationships and the challenges of maintaining a public image. What are your thoughts on the pressure that public figures face, especially in times of personal turmoil? Share your insights in the comments below. In the midst of such a turbulent time, the way a public figure handles adversity can significantly influence public perception and support. Allie LEWBER's recent response to the distressing events has been a testament to this, resonating deeply with her followers. This support is crucial not just for Allie, but also for the narrative surrounding the incident. It shows the community's capacity to rally around those affected, offering compassion and understanding rather than judgment. As fans of Vanderpump Rules and Bravo, the audience is keenly awaiting further developments. The questions on everyone's minds are many. What will be the legal outcome for James Kennedy? How will this situation affect his and Allie's high-profile relationship? These are significant concerns that could have implications not just for their personal lives, but for their public careers as well. The answers to these questions are yet to unfold, and as they do, we will be here to provide you with all the updates. The impact of this event is still developing, and its repercussions will likely be felt for a long time to come. Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on so you won't miss any updates on this story. As we continue to cover these developments, we invite you to join the conversation. What are your thoughts on the ongoing situation? How do you think it will resolve? Your insights are valuable, and we look forward to hearing them. Remember, we're not just here to report the news. We're here to discuss it, understand it, and navigate the complexities of these stories together. Stay tuned, stay safe, and stay informed